Hello everybody, welcome back to Lucky Island. Today, for episode 2, I want to go over my island rules. So this is my secondary island and I want to do something totally different and try to challenge myself a little bit. First off, let's talk about villagers. If a villager wants to move out, I have to let them. So that means if somebody has a little thought bubble over their head and says, hey, I want to leave, I can't say, oh, you have to stay here. I have to send them on their merry way. I can obtain villagers from the campsite, from naturally moving in, or Nook Mile tickets, but I cannot buy villagers. So that means I can't get villagers from my friends, from Nookazon, from Discord. They gotta be earned the old-fashioned way. I'm really excited to meet some new villagers and get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I'm sorry to all my favorites like Tangy and Lucky and Coco, but they are safe on my main island. Moving on, let's talk about decorating and building. So I am going to attempt to not over-clutter my island. I have a habit of doing this. I usually like to make builds that have a lot of items and it can cause quite a bit of lag. I'm gonna try to do something a little more natural than what I normally do. I also want to include at least one mini game. I'm not sure which game yet. It could be musical chairs, it could be Deal or No Deal. We'll have to wait and see. When I unlock terraforming, it must be used minimally. So this means no cute moon ponds, no fancy water features. I gotta keep it simple. I can use terraforming if I want to build a bridge and need to scoot it over a couple spaces, but otherwise I have to be mindful about how terraforming is used. And lastly, for custom designs, I have to make them myself, so I can't download pathing from posts from the internet or from the app on my phone. I gotta try to make pixel art myself. This will be really fun, but definitely hard. And finally, play style. Okay, so this is where it gets into the nitty-gritty. I can time travel, and on my first island, I did not time travel until I was over 1,000 hours and had 5 stars. But for this island, I don't want to limit myself with progressing only a little bit each day. I want to be able to progress as quickly or slowly as I would like, with pretty much no limitations. I have to work for my items, so kind of similar to the villagers, I can't get items from treasure islands. I have to get them from the shopping app on my phone, the Nook store, from friends. I can get them from Nookazon, but gotta pay with them for my hard-earned bells. I also have to do the same with clothing. I can't use treasure islands for that, but I can get them from friends or from the Able sisters when I unlock it. But yeah, I'm very excited for my journey on Lucky Island. It should be pretty chill. I'm gonna really try to focus on no overall aesthetic or theme. Just enjoy it, go with the flow, and see how it plays out. I'm so excited for this journey. Thank you all for watching. Bye!